Somewhere in the night, the breeze, the breeze, the breeze, the breeze, I'm free. Somewhere in the night, take flight, I'm free, I fly, oh see. The night sky, moon shine bright. High, oh, oh. Shine bright light the night moon sky. Shine bright like the night moon. Shine bright light like the sky. Welcome to Intuitive Opening. You are here once again with Empress Ra'A'se. This trajectory reading will be channeled as I received an upload, and we are going to go ahead and download it here to this realm. As I go on, I want to make sure that no disagreeable spirits are allowed to enter this reading, and the trajectory of it is with a full force intention to manifest truth, justice, balance, order, decency, tranquility, and respectful righteousness. Now, I received this message and I want to pay condolences. This is a starseed who is no longer with us, but they are still here. I mean, they could not be erased. They are never forgotten. Something about someone else wanted you or them to pay for their mistakes. Something about someone wanted someone else to pay for their mistakes. I'm hearing someone wanted something someone else had so desperately. But we're going to bring the energy in here of what this beautiful soul wanted everyone to know. I'm being led to pull from here first. Our first trajectory box. Pull. Here we go. It says, keep building the temple. There is no report against the prophets, and you have secret helpers. Something about messages that are being brought out are being protected by secret helpers. Messages that readers bring are being protected. I'm hearing this individual is a reader. This individual is no longer with us as a reader. It says, be ready to receive a welcoming. Something about someone is welcome because of the way they examined their mindsets and their gratitude. It says the faithful of the earth are here, rising up to rescue those who have long awaited a free state of living. Something going on here about speaking up about someone that is no longer with us. That they wanted to say something. And I come in a integral way, okay? An integral intention. There's something about this is why there's an acceptance for something. There's something about colleagues, local leaders, and of legacy. That they're realizing something that's been going on for a long time. And they're bringing the justice. The full fruition I'm hearing. Let's do a universal pull. What about this justice? Ooh, it's just justice because someone was not moving easily. Someone being formal, but in a distant manner. There it is. They're formally speaking in a distant manner. Here we go. Said, I am honored in your presence. You have nothing to prove to me. I trust who you are and support all you're becoming. This is someone who's very supportive of others. The star seed. Very supportive of other people. A true light bringer. True light bringer. And I feel like this was years ago. Years ago, but they have not been with us. But they wanted to say something to you. To all of us. It's important. It's really. It's about steadfast. Being steadfast. And making sure that we conclude this because it's something, this speech, like what they wanted to say. That's what it says. Something, conclude what they wanted to say. Wow. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So I'm going to pull now from this side of our trajectory box. What do they want to say to us? It says, get ready to be ready. All positive energy to manifest has arrived. So here it is. This is someone who encouraged other people. And I kept hearing, oh gosh, I mean, I don't bring in dark energy, okay? But what happened to this person was really dark because someone was so jealous of them. They really did not want them to have all that they are made of. And they actually really took it from them. And they're no longer here. This person is still living off of this energy of this beautiful individual. It says, relax now, my loved one. Something about their life breath was taken, I'm telling you. It says your life breath has granted you favor. You are a walking miracle. So something about having breath and life. I'm hearing that the energy this person actually embodies or embodied while they were here. We are blessed to still have it with us somehow. And I'm not sure how they're still living through something else, but they're still here. They're not gone. They're still living. They're still living. Their presence, at least, their presence is still here somehow. And I'm noticing the pattern. This is someone who is an ancient royal. I know that it's red and green. Something about their ancient royalness. Let's pull from some other areas. Here we go. See another universal pull. Oh my gosh. Something about legal aid that they wanted to declare. Wow. Legal aid declaration. Okay. Somebody's gonna need legal aid because they continued. I'm just gonna do one word from each pull. They continued. I'm gonna read this out. It says, you can do anything, but not everything. Something about they continued and they shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. I heard, oh, you shouldn't have done that. Somebody did something in the studio to get this person's likeness way. In today's confusion, time here is spent. And this person will be able to go home now. Their spirit, something about this is holding them here. They're something, if you knew what happened to them, make you sick to their stomach, to your stomach. So how do we bring the light about this reading, Almighty? Great Mother, Spirit of Truth, Justice, Balance, Order, Decency. It says a little more, keep going. It said their assignments. They had an assignment that they were here to do. Their reader. I read about your assignment, love. It says no solid land anywhere. Okay, because the vision I had was someone who is near water. They're near water when they went to not be here anymore. They were near the water. And a city, abominable city. Something about their sculptured image in any likeness. So something It's like they're still here. In some way, they're still able to give their presence and their gifts. They're not gone in a likeness. Their likeness is still with us. Their their, their ways are still here with us. It's referred to. They're still referred to, and their good deeds are there. But there's someone who was sloppy. Wow, someone who was sloppy now, who planted someone else's vineyard. It said tried to take the sandal of a female with two straps. You know how it says that gives me a hearing now that it says you're not fit to untie my sandals. Even somebody that's royalty. This is royalty. If you look that up, you will see it's in the Bible. It says golden. This is a golden, bright blue spirit. Oh, something is shifting, and their spirit is so beautiful. Oh my, this is a true earth angel. Oh, fit me well. Says, look, I opened it says, my wings are going to fit me well. This is an earth angel. I cannot lie. I don't lie. I'm telling the truth on these fools. You hear me? This person is speaking. Give her paying attention if they hurt the other person too. Somebody pay attention to say someone hurt someone. They were trying to hurt another person too to do this. Whatever they're focused on, they trying to sizzle in the flame. Like put out someone's light and take it. But take it over. Take over someone else's life and light, I heard. Oh, this is distress. It was distressing, whatever they went through before they left. Oh my goodness. This has bothered me for 3 days. And I'm in my spirit for a whole month. And I must speak. It's something about touching briefly. Oh, something about touching briefly. Let's see what else. What is the essence left that will touch others? I'm hearing it says, look, that you are free to grow and learn and enjoy your life. No force can stop the building of the temple, your holy mind and soul. So here it is. This is one of our builders in the collective, a builder of what is just and true. I'm hearing noble, what is really helpful and healing to others. But this is what they deserve. I'm hearing the justice of something that was stolen, their life. Oof, this is heavy. It says, thank you for being a great example. This is someone who is a great example. Faith may not be easily accepted or understood, but it makes the good news spread. See? I said they're still there. They're still here. Somehow their works, whether it's some published works somewhere, are still here with us. I keep hearing their likeness is still with us. Oh my goodness. It says you have a great value and you are loved by God. This is an individual, specifically an earth angel, starseed, that's loved deeply by Almighty. It says brought together. You are receiving glory and fame as the distinction comes from your new name. Talk about that name. Oh, like I'm hearing it's under a new name, but they're still here. I'm hearing like a pen. You know, pen names. Someone's story is still here. So this is a loved one who just wanted to speak and say something that to us that they're glad they're still here on the earth plane to give you their ways that they can still be with you and give you their way and their enrollment, something about their labor. They still get to labor, like it's something like they're still making, it's a content, there's still content in the likeness. I'm telling you. And that people consume. Look. Oh my goodness. But there was someone who's guilty of it. They stole it. Wow. I can't say that out loud. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. They're still here. This is what this person, this individual, the spirit of the love in this individual. As I said, that justice is served and God is taking all of your hard work into account. Whatever happened, They worked so hard to get where they were, but they didn't get to. Mm-mm. My oh my! But they're still here. Mm. I'm glad. We're glad for that. They're still here with us. So how do I conclude this reading on my in the spirit of our ancestors? Whew. What would you like to tell this and confirm? That all is here and ready. Light, love, and lengthy life. See? Something about that they're still here with us. I mean, this is a person who loves cats. Or likes cats and seven. I heard the number seven. Like, don't worry, honey. I'm still here because I only use up 7 of my lives. Like, they're joking. They joke a lot. I'm hearing an accent, like a New York accent, or like Philly, or it's not Philly. What is that other one? Not New York. New Jersey. Jersey? I'm hearing New Jersey. It says, love at first sight and for all my life. And this is the spirit of this individual. Like when you first meet them, they're so beautiful. It's like a calm sexiness, but it's not a alluring sexiness. It's a respectful sexiness. And that's a real thing. That's a real thing. It says, your sexiness is mysterious and I am forever aroused by the way you look into my eyes. It's something about their presence is very alluring, but not in a disrespectful way. I'm hearing their voice. Their voice. Their voice. So this person is still here somehow. And they're still being seen and heard. And we needed them. We needed them the whole time. Then she has lain. Thus she has lain. It's a woman. Okay. So this is the truth. This is a dedicated to a beautiful starseed who wanted to speak out and tell you thank you for watching and loving their messages. Something about they still left everything behind. They're still here. They're still here giving you messages. They want you to know that there was something about staying on that positive side of thinking and stimulating your mind. It said, but don't let it's something about triggers and tricks and distractions, but don't let it trick you. Don't let it trick you. That they were in their north node. They will forever be in their north node. It's like someone's almost tried to take it to the south side, I heard. Take it to the south side, like whatever's going on, but it's not working. I'm hearing that's not what we're doing. When this came out backwards and upside down, so it says God saw everything. You are protected and favored. Thank you for your ability to defend others for what they don't know, from what they don't know. And see how it came out upside down, so it's like, oh wow, this is the flip of the script, letting it be known. Like so many people have not known, right? What had happened, that this had even happened. I'm hearing, but they wanted you to know they're here. They're here with you no matter what. Someone who lost someone. I think someone lost someone they love so much, and their spirit is still able to live on through the published works they created. So what would you like to say to their loved ones? Okay. Because it's something about flipping it back around. I kept hearing it needed to be flipped around for them because they weren't protected. That's why it was upside down. They weren't protected. They weren't protected. Something happened where they had a lot of favor, but they weren't protected. Their abilities, they couldn't defend. Someone wanted what they had and wanted to take from them. And a lot of people didn't know. Okay? They took it. They just took it. And they're not here anymore after they took it. They weren't here anymore and they just took their works. And they're still out there. They're still being viewed or seen. That's good. They're not forgotten. It says, thanks for your dedication, kindness, graciousness, and favor upon you. So this individual had such dedication. And they're happy to the point where even though it might have been sad how it was gained and what they're doing, they're actually happy that they're still here and people still receive the opportunity to hear from them. I heard hear from them daily. This has been the reading. Thank you for the spirits that came along to give a respect and honor to this earth angel. It says already done. It's already done. And thanks for being kind. Only about being kind. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for what you do. She's a very kind, loving woman. Living life golden. A beautiful mother. It says you are most beautiful mother with a pure heart. A beautiful mother. This is someone who's extremely, extremely beautiful in their soul, heart, mind. They're like this. They're everything. And we want to honor them today. Time for your shine. I said I looked to find my match, and I enjoy working behind the scenes. Seeds and new breeds. So it's just like the spirit of this woman does not ever intend on disappearing. They will continue to work behind the scenes in the spirit, for the good of the others like them, I heard. This is someone who works for the good of others who are like them. Starseeds. This is a protector of the starseeds. It says, trust your purpose. Your land is ready to go build on it. All right? Something about building and a purpose. This is someone who inspires other people's purpose still, already, and still does every day, I heard. Every day they still inspire other people. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, look at that. Okay. Woo! I just say, I got chills. This is a beautiful soul. And that is letting you know, okay? Letting you know everything in the hearts of man's mindfulness is done for you. And I'm hearing that they are like embodying a presence that's anointed still, that they help people. Like an angel. Like, I can't explain it. I'm used to receiving messages and channeling. However, this has not gone away consistently for 3 days, and I must give them honor. They are a true earth angel. They're still with us. I wanted you to know they appreciate your support. And they are that way. They gave support to others. But their life did get lost, okay? Because it says loss. There's something about it. Tears. So it's very sad that they are no longer with us. But we lift up our eyes. Someone, the comfort. They needed comfort. Something about nobody knew. Wow. Nobody knew. Nobody knew they weren't here. Oh my goodness. Whew. This is heavy, y'all. So I'm going to get up out of this reading. And the evidence that we know the love we hope for. It doesn't always have to be seen in our face, but it is seen in the spirit. It doesn't have to be seen through our eyes, but it is seen in the spirit. Okay? Something about having the faith to know who is with us, who is for us. And I see the spirit of this earth angel is still with us. And we are gratitude driven right now. And this song is dedicated to them. Somewhere in the night, the breeze, I'm free. Somewhere in the night, take flight, I'm free, I fly, oh see. The night sky, moon shine bright. Shine bright sky. Shine bright like the night moon. Shine bright like the sky. Thank you for tuning in. This is Intuitive Opening 419. Have a peaceful day.